As you can see, we're back in Narnia of the Wild, and I'm just setting up my chat. 1 sec. Alright, it's still trying to go live. There we go, okay. Let me just check it. Okay, so we are live.
You've got the hunter's sense. Follow those tracks.
So what we're going to be doing today, I've seen, apparently you can now find lesser kudu. Well, most people will nickname them just kudu. Along this whole coast. I've heard this spot here is a really good spot. So we're gonna just walk along this coast, see if we can find anything. And there's also Cape Buffalo down here apparently. But I believe the new drink time is quite late. Towards night. I believe it's like this time. I'm gonna quickly check that just to make sure. Okay, so I believe the start of their time is around 6 o'clock. So we'll go to that time. And hopefully we can find something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna see, but what I am going to do, so kudu are a class 4, I think. I'm gonna swap out, we'll get rid of the 50 catbox thing, we'll keep the ambusher, don't need the that thing, whatever it is, I forgot what it's called. We're gonna take the Virant 22 long rifle. One other good gun to take would be, so we got the 308. We need a powerful gun, so I'm thinking the drilling rifle. This is just in case we see a Cape Buffalo or something like that. So they're all our guns. Let's get rid of all the ammo that we're not using. So we need the 22 long rifle. The 9.3 times 74, which is the drilling rifle. And last but not least, we need the 10 gauge. And I believe that's all our weapons done. Because we already had the 308 and the 223, the 22 long rifle, drilling rifle, and the Miller model deputy. So yeah, that's all our ammo that we need. I only take the polymer tip nowadays. I used to use soft points, but then I realised how much better the polymer tips are. So now we can get rid of this. Don't need that. Let's get rid of that one. This one can still do lions, and it can also do side-striped jackal, which I believe are also on this map. Can't remember, but this attracts lesser kudu. What else does this? The buck snortleys. If there's anything else that's a stronger attraction or something, I'll take that, but I don't believe there is. So we'll take the buck snortleys thing. Got our binoculars, got our tent. We are all set. We're actually going to take the night vision binoculars as well, just in case. We should probably take the night vision scope as well. We'll get rid of that one. We'll take this one. I can actually already hear kudu. I should have slept for a little bit shorter time because now I gotta sort my inventory. So we got 223 is already in. Drilling rifle. Deputy thing. And then we've got the 22 long rifle. Oh, that's what we forgot. We forgot the shotgun ammo for the drilling rifle. Now we will be using our flashlight a lot. I do recommend for this video because it's going to be dark most of the time. I recommend being in a dark room without any reflection on your face so you can actually see the video properly. There's a kudu up there. But we're just going to walk along here. And we'll quickly finish sorting our inventory. 16 gauge slug goes in there. 10 gauge slug. Just going to take out the Cape Buffalo pretty easily. Everything's got ammo. I'm not going to use the night vision yet. Gonna put Hyperion on that, and then the drilling rifle scope goes on that. And then one last thing that I forgot to do, the Snortweeze caller. Now we'll chuck the Predator caller down the very bottom. And we're ready to go. So we'll just walk to the coastline and then run along it until we find something. And I forgot to bring up the chat. I don't think anyone's done anything in the chat yet though, so should be fine. Okay, I've got the chat up. It's in the perfect position for me to see. Which means we're all ready to go. Now I'm going to keep my flashlight off for most of this. unless it gets really dark before we even get to see anything. We'll grab our binoculars. So we can already hear a buffalo. Bubulus, I believe, is the scientific name. Is what I recall, at least. So that's the other thing I wouldn't mind getting today, is a Cape Buffalo. A nice one, if anything. But so far, not seeing anything. So we'll just keep going. It actually says here that this is land. Well, I'm clearly in water, but it says I'm on land. It's interesting, but sometimes the game can be a little bit laggy or glitchy like that. I should be able to walk right across this. Never mind. It gets deep really quickly here. I'm probably faster just to walk around. Okay, I can still hear kudu. Oh, there's a mating call, which means they're going to be more likely to come to the cola. So we got about 1.7 k's till there, and then apparently they're all along this coast up here. One thing I've never actually checked in the history of me playing Call of the Wild is, can you see any animals on the other side of the river? And the shortest spot to the river would be over here. Now you can cross about halfway over that bridge, I think, but I don't think you can go any further. So if we do get there before the end of the stream, I will try and see if I can spot an animal there. But at our walk rate, I reckon we'll probably only get to that spot before we'll have to end the stream. So I'm thinking there might be something in this little inlet here, but I know there should be stuff in this inlet at least. So it's just about to go 1:45. It's hard to read the 1-8. So, because it's either 1-8 or 1-9, or even kind of looks like a 6. But it's just about to go 7:15, which means that for some reason our dog's all the way over there. Can't even see him. But yeah, so I figured out time, every minute is 15 seconds, so it's only sped up by times 4. in this game, which makes it slightly more realistic because time's not flying, doesn't go straight from day to night and things like that, especially games like Minecraft. It's a 10-minute day. This game's probably, it's a 4-hour day or something. 6-hour day. Takes 6 hours to go from 12 o'clock at night to 12 o'clock at night the next day. So here's the little inlet, and there is nothing here, which is typical, because it says we're walking on water, but it's all dried up, obviously. We've got another viewer. Welcome. If you're wondering what we're doing, we're just trying to look for lesser Kudu, and we're just going along the coast here. Dog is still all the way back here. Not sure why. RBL Mobro. Seriously, Mo? You had to do that. Anyway. So we're just going to keep going up to this spot up here. It's only 900 meters away now. Well, closer to 1,000, but either way. Just gonna keep our eye out for Kudu. Okay, here is our first Kudu. It's level 3. To be a diamond, I think it has to be a 151. This one's a maximum of 133 estimate. So we're going to grab out the new 308 AR, which I've only featured once so far on this channel. Unfortunately, he is pointing the other direction to us. So just going to sneak up a little bit closer. And they are a class 4, so the 223 could take it out. I've never used the 223, so we might even use that. See how far away he is. He is... place a marker on him. 250 odd. It will also say down in the bottom right corner of the map, it says the distance of your waypoint away from your player. 242.96. It says 242 on the waypoint. But if you binoculars, don't pick up the animal. It'll often say the number way past him or whatever. Mine aren't picking up at all. He is attentive. Now, I've seen this where you will grab let's go with this. He's still calm, so he wouldn't have heard the... So, this... The reason this works with the 22, because it's the most quiet gun in the game, the animals can only hear two noises. They can either hear the bullet coming out of the rifle, or they can hear the okay, I've hit him. Wasn't a very good shot though. For some reason it's shooting very low. Very low. There we go, shot him again. And now it's a non-vital organ hit. So, don't have hunting pressure yet. It did say it was a non-vital organ hit, so it should get hunting pressure soon. Oh, never mind, that was from a black-tailed deer earlier. So let's have a look. Gotta turn our torch on for this.
That's unmistakably lesser kudu. But there's nothing lesser about these antelope.
So
They are sweet, peaceful souls, laid back and a bit shy, so you'll have to work for them.
we got 2 non-vital organ hits. Let's get our dog on this. So he'll start tracking. He's a pretty good tracker. We can just follow him. We can see his outline. Not sure how we haven't gotten hunting pressure yet. We should have seen it on the hunter mate by now. I believe that might be him. Not sure, he must have been intestines maybe, where we hit him. Okay, so it has died. You can see the hunting pressure is on the side of the hunter mate now. And pretty much in the middle of the hunting pressure is where we shot it. Shouldn't be too much further. It's still only about half health, so it must have been an intestine shot, is what I would say. 0 to 25, here we go. For some reason it dropped to a very low bleed rate. And there it is. So our first lesser kudu of the day. Level 3. Would not be a gold. It should have been a silver. I'm not sure why it wasn't a silver. It was well over the silver thing. But either way, terrible shot. good kill, I suppose. Good for money. So now I'm going to look over here. There's already a couple that I see. Level 1 or level 4, he's got a good estimate. Another level 1. Level 4, he's got another good estimate. He's going. Level 1, level 3, not a bad estimate for level 3. Then we got little male. And that's all that I see, so we'll have a look up here. The level 4 is a 142 max estimate. Level 3 was a 140. Okay, so we'll go. That guy's not going to hear it at all. So if we go for the level 3 first. That's the level 2, there's the level 3. Here's a 170 shot, 160. About that. And what we'll do, just shoot around over there. We'll use the 308 AR this time. The level 3 has fled somewhere. So in that case we're going to have to go for the level 4 straight away. Unless we could still go for the level 2. Here's broadside at the moment. We'll go for a headshot. We'll see. I think the level 3 might be back if we're lucky. That is the level 1. So we'll go for level 2 here. We'll go for a lung shot. So that should be a double lung at least. Or a heart shot maybe. So this is what happens when you do a lot of work on this game. As you can see, I had a very accurate shot. But yeah, the work pays off once you train a lot. I'm only on level 30, so I don't even have the moose caller yet, which is something that I want to work towards. Oh, jeez. That was an accident. Oh, there's gonna be nothing down here anyway. Ooh. That looks pretty nice. Hey, that's a good sign. Okay, buffalo male. Normally the males always have a good estimate. The females will be the ones that are like trivials and stuff like that. So we're gonna make our way around to this. That Cape Buffalo is not happy, which makes me want to go for him even more. We do have our drilling rifle with us, which is a rifle rated for this kind of stuff. I think first what we'll do I feel like he's over here. Like pretty much straight over there, 100 meters away, roughly. I reckon what we do first, we go for the big kudu. There's also a warthog over there. We go for the big kudu. Then we make our way around. If he's still there, he's not, by the looks of it. But if we do make our way up there and he's still there, then we'll go for that kudu. And yeah, it was a double lung. 161 meter shot. It can be hard to get their heart from this angle. Just a regular grey kudu. $1,000 for that though. Which is always handy. Never mind, the other kudu is still here. Here's that, no. And they're all gone. Can't even see the male, there he is. There he is. Okay, he's calm. Still calm. Attentive. So he is well within range right now. I think I'll go for the shot now. So that call should have made him alert. I can't tell what way he's facing. That's our shot, that's our shot. And he's down. So our third kudu of the stream so far. And it should be a gold, hopefully. It's got 100% quick kill. He doesn't have a bad rack, but they're not uneven or anything. It is a gold. It's a heart shot, top of the heart, 145 meter shot. $1,100 for it, that's a nice kudu. Just a regular grey steel. Yes, so now I'm going to start heading over to the one and only Cape Buffalo. Now, the one thing we've got to be careful about is the fact that Cape Buffalo, if you get too close to them, they will get aggressive. And that is the main reason I've got this shotgun. It can, if you get a lung shot in this, they are dead, no matter what. This weapon is just so powerful. I've taken down plains bison with it, European bison with it. It's just such a fun weapon. I'd say I've got 3/4 of my shotgun score just from this. And the drilling rifle, it's a great gun. I do recommend it. But the only problem, it's in a DLC. And obviously DLCs cost money. So, if you don't want to spend money on this game, then don't bother about it. If you are going to though, I'd highly recommend the weapon pack that involves the drilling rifle. So we've obviously lost Cape Buffalo. I'm thinking of heading to a different reserve. And I was thinking Silveridge Peaks, so we'll head here. First thing we'll do, we'll swap our cooler for an elk cooler. We'll head to a tree stand, which I've already got set up. And hopefully there should be elk in the spot that I'm thinking of. But we don't know yet. There might not be any elk there. I'm actually going to check the elk diamond rating. I'll quickly check that. So on this map we'll be hunting the Rocky Mountain elk, which I think just looks way cooler over the Roosevelt elk. So maximum difficulty is a level 5. The trophy score for a silver is 177.8, gold is 351.3, and diamond is 481.4. I'm actually not sure if you can get level 10 fabled elks. I'm actually going to search that right now. So I can't actually find anything. But I did find
tracks are my go-to source for
a
insight into
video
animals in the reserve. Species,
about
number,
apparently
mood.
where
You
to
can learn
find
a lot
Diamond
about
Rocky
them
Mountain
before
elk.
you've ever spotted anything.
So I'm gonna have a quick listen to this. Okay, so the lake he was at, he just found at level 3. He was at, I believe, either this lake must have been this lake. I think he was at one of the southern lakes. Actually, maybe he wasn't. Let me check that again. He is at this lake. Okay. We do have an outpost right next to it. Now the thing is, do we want to go here and try and get mountain elk, or do we just want to play it safe and go somewhere else? I think we go and try and get some elk. That's what I vote. So that's what we're going to be hunting on Silver Ridge Peaks. We won't change maps anymore. But I'm actually really liking these new background things, the loading things, whatever you call it. So we're gonna sleep till... actually can't remember what their drink time is. About 11 o'clock. So we'll sleep till 10:45. 10:50. $250 to rest. Which is a little bit ridiculous how it costs money to rest. So one thing we're going to get rid of for this map, we're going to get rid of the 223. Which also leaves room for another gun, which I was thinking that we bring in the... we'll just bring in a bow for now. Haven't used a bow in a while. I was using... oh, you're kidding. Go to the buckshot and that might work? No. Oh, I gotta get rid of our night vision stuff. Get rid of that, that'll easily help it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get that, actually. Puma. We'll take that one. And then we will get rid of our night vision binoculars. And I believe we are ready to go. The broadhead arrow, arrow, arrow. That means we can take the buckshot with us. Just in case. So we can't take any more weapons, obviously. Which means we're all good to go. So we'll grab our vehicle light, that's what it's called. Chuck it in there. We'll grab, we're gonna need the 600 grain arrows. And we don't have a sight for it. And we'll move it with the 22. Won't actually. And I'll be back in 2 secs. I'm not actually sure if I can pause the stream at all. I'm gonna check. I cannot. I'll be right back though. Okay, I am back. And I am ready to go. So we're gonna start heading out to the lake. It's just down here. I'm gonna start by grabbing up binoculars. Let's see if we can spot anything to start. Okay, there's some mule deer over there. See if there's any males in the herd. Oh, okay, there's a level 4. So we'll go for him. Oops. Does zeroing for 300 meters. Oh, you're kidding. Actually kidding. No, if he kept moving. He just stopped there. I was expecting him to keep moving. My shot would have been way too high anyway, I think. But unfortunately he has disappeared. He's over there. So it's a 300 and something meter shot. We will try, but it's highly unlikely. Have we just taken... Surely. I'm unsure. Surely we get hunting pressure. I just got a thing. I got a hidden animal from 400 meters plus. Jeez. Hello to PK Baller 10. So we'll see if we got hunting pressure yet. I don't believe we do. Can you play with me? Are you playing this game right now? Okay. Well, I was actually about to turn it off anyway. So, I could quickly jump into a server with you, but it won't be for long. There's our elk that we were looking for. So, let's see if we can spot a male in the herd. I still don't have hunting pressure. If we don't get hunting pressure, I won't go searching for it. But hopefully we can just see some hunting pressure there at least. I don't think there's any males in this herd either. So we may as well take out this one, giving us our best shot. Not sure if she's gonna go down, but it was worth a shot. I think it might have hit her quite low, unfortunately. But sometimes it will just happen to you in this game. Just found a puma drinking spot, which is handy, and a bighorn sheep spot. So far I like this, is that a plains bison? It's not, it's a bush. Mule deer, obviously. I really want to know if I got to kill that mule deer from earlier. So I'm going to place a marker on that just in case it disappears. Alright, that was a terrible shot. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna exit to the home screen and PK Baller 10, do you want me to make a multiplayer map, or do you want to make a multiplayer map? Okay, so I'll quickly make it. It's a private. Not sure if private will work, but because I've actually never made my own server, because I actually really go into multiplayer. I'll try it again, but I'll make it public this time so you can see it. It'll be on Silveridge Peaks, and hopefully you can join. But I'll have to go soon, so multiplayer, create game, public, 2 players, start. So it should be called like Rolling Over's game or something. Rolling _ over. Check on Silveridge Peaks. Okay, so PK Ball 10, I've just jumped in. And don't see you in yet. But yeah, you can do it if you want. I'll have to go very soon though. I'll probably get one kill and then I'll have to leave.
Tracks are my go-to source for insight into animals in the reserve. Species, number, mood. You can learn a lot about them before you've ever spotted anything.
There's a plane boss in there. Level 4, and there's also a mule deer up top. Might quickly try and get the planes bossing. He's already going down, which is a good sign. Shouldn't have to chase him too much. I'm kind of just wasting ammo at this point. Still no other player in this server, so PK Bulletin, if you're too late, you'll be too late. Ooh. He is not a bad one.
No viewers?
I got one, which I think
Liam.